Hi people, welcome to Blue UK Jazz Dance. Welcome to my project Rebirth for the Cool Volume 1, dedicated 110% to my legacy. This is one of the pictures of me returning to the established stage in Manchester. And what's beautiful about it is because I was at university from 05 to 10, and there I amalgamated all my styles together. Have you got that? It was the first time I put all the styles together, because what happened was my music genre, there's not many clubs that play it, and London, they play music differently to Manchester, most importantly. Now, for a very long time, I kept my dance styles alive in my own home. I have a lab, and I had labs outside at Brooks, in Oxford Brookes University, where I was, and I had an inside lab. What I decided to do is put the dances together, and then a beautiful situation arose when I came back to Manchester. A movement from New York came called mixed movement. Well, it was quite ironic because I had just put all my styles together. In hip hop, they call it all styles. So basically, I put all my styles together, but I like the whole idea of mixed movement. And mixed movement, I engaged in. I gave a lot of voluntary time, and then eventually, I got rewarded for my 100% commitment. I ended up being on the face of the first ever mixed movement festival and being involved in it. And basically, this mixed movement festival was the first of its type ever to happen. It was transatlantic. It was using a new technology called telepresence, basically putting mixed movement dancers in New York on the same stage as mixed movement dancers in Manchester. And I was part of it. I'm the face. This is what you see me here. So Urban Street Life, part of UK Jazz Dance, Blue UK Jazz Dance, was seeing the new style, was seen transatlantically. It's never been videoed beside only by myself, which was quite ironic. I wanted to be in New York, and I wanted to share it with New Yorkers. Dance Fair of Harlem. Why? Because I met the Dance Fair of Harlem in 1976 as a child, and they very much inspired me to engage in dance and to continue my education, because Arthur Mitchell, the dancers identified, make sure you keep your education up to the standards of your dancing. Now, one of the key things about my work, I created Blue UK Jazz Dance for a reason, partly to share with individuals. There's more to dancing. It means that there's something called dance science. There's a dance and art science behind what you're doing. This picture is very important, because to do this jump, to dance like this, you need to know the art and science of dancing. You need to know musicality, because you see the picture shows me perfectly floating through the air, looking very focused. My body's very open. It shows that I'm a professional. It shows I have knowledge, experience and skill of movement, athleticism, everything that you could think. You see I'm poised. You see that I'm relaxed. So to be on stage, I'm relaxed as a person. That takes many years. Most importantly, I'm freestyling here. Do you know what I'm saying? And how I describe it, I'm freestyling and freeforming, or freestyling and improvising. Mainly I identify I'm freestyling from a perspective, it's coming from my soul, how I feel with the music, but I have improvisational knowledge, experience or skills of being on stage. I'm using the art and science to improvise, which is important. Blue UK Jazz Dance, part of my work, is also sharing, most importantly, when a lot of people saw this picture, a lot of statements go around. Unfortunately, we still have stereotypes about black people dancing. Most important, individuals identified, oh, you're such a natural dancer. No, I'm not a natural dancer. I had to work very hard to be a dancer. I was a person who had undiagnosed dyslexia. I was clumsy. I had social anxieties. I had a lot of key things that would never allow me to be on the stage like this. I worked to be like this, with many hours in my home, many hours outside, many hours exploring other dances, many hours learning multi-arts practices. When I'm on stage dancing, you must understand dance is the mother of all arts. So when you're on stage, I'm acting here. I'm using other different areas of thinking when I'm on the stage. I said to myself, I want to float like an eagle in the sky. Go up or pop, pop, never stop. Up or pop, pop, never drop. And if I drop like a scuba skydiver into the 3 levels of the ocean. No commotion, into that place called sanctuary. So what happens is people don't know dance. When I'm dancing, it's like a sanctuary, be it at home, be it in the club, be it in the street. And in this picture, you see that. You see I'm removed. I'm in another place in this picture. So I'm showing drama. I'm not on the stage. I'm not just dancing for myself. I'm dancing for an audience to give them a picture. Blue UK Jazz Dance out.